zealot.
For the king! The Alpha! Guide me, my king! Coward! The Alpha! Guide me, my king! The Alpha!
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well. Another...
Never mind that. Time to fight. After feel the Kala.
For King's throne!
The Alpha!
Wasting my breath over. His Berserker champions even less so. Trash. It's a lot of it.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. But finding that help changed things.
You can't be too swamped for me.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing. Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. They gather the fear.
Give me more! Take Helsinga! Helsinga, take me! Now the hole!
And now, invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra. I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these Berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Hrolf. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden. Something else I recall about that Greek player mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique.
Enough talk for now. Be ready. The gravestone.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. But rather fierce. These are all for the troublesome.
Well done, my shadow!
Alpha! Your end is near!
Felt that one, brother. But rather fierce. These are all for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
I will break you!
Helheim, away! End is here!
Spitfather fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Helheim, away! I'm waiting, pretender!
Spitfather fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
End is near! Yes! Seek glory!
Run from my fight!
Take it off! Spitfather fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
Left flank!
Doesn't belong to you!
Spitfather fierce. Starrow for the troublesome. Right side, brother! Spitfather fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Take it off, man! Spitfather fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! The Alpha!
Behind you, watch out!
Hell, hide away! The Alpha!
Father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
Sword doesn't belong to you! Your end is near!
Father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome. Left side, brother!
You ready? Yes!
I will!
Father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
I'm waiting.
Father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
I will break you! Surrender!
Nasty! Father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
Surrender!
Nasty hit. Father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong
Your end is near! Incoming right side!
Father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong Your end is near!
fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong to you! Hell hide away!
Surrender!
Bid father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
That sword doesn't belong
Yes! Seek glory!
Watch your step! Coward! Well done, my shadow!
I'm waiting, pretender!
Watch out!
Die, you filthy bitches, die!
This hill. What is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Whoa. Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Ah, well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
The Berserker gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Dance with the enemies of Ragnarok!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Find you!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Dance to the enemies of Ragnarok!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. dagger the cold and bitter strife.
On your guard, Kratos!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter strife.
I'm tired of you! I'm tired of you!
cold and bitter than price.
Are you okay?
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter than price.
Death to the enemies of Vader! I say enough! Do not keep me waiting!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter than price.
I'm tired of you!
cold and bitter right.
Death to the enemies of Hydra! Tired already? Insolent worm! I'm tired of you!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Surrender!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter right. Watch your right! One more to go.
This kingdom, Lara. You once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
A vengeful Berserker gravestone.
Reality the stolid.
Wrath will rise again! You are nothing!
This king you spoke of,
He's not really a king. Just called himself one because he killed the previous king.
someone you knew.
Aldis. A kind man. A trusting man.
You trusted this usurper, this Rolf.
No, Aldis trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Rolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen. Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are
Another
deadly.
time. We must focus.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Say that again.
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
Quick sucker the pole.
The Berserkers will live forever!
Steady your board!
Quick sucker the pole.
The Berserkers will live forever! Say goodbye. This is your end.
Once we have defeated these berserkers, what then?
We pay the king a visit and give him more of the same.
We have seen this before. Revenge will not bring you peace.
Is it revenge if justice is served?
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works. To Vanaheim's crater.
We've work to do. Say their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest.
I'm with you.
Enough talk.
What long are the bearded?
The king will lead us to glory.
I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lack spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
drawn to the gravestone.
You then, D. the American. Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
This was the last, was it not? Only the king remains.
Aye, and if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Sloughing up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't gonna change the past.
It is good to hear you say that. But I plan to face him regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite?
It is not wise to let a malevolent spirit wander Midgard. But I needed to know you wanted this for the right reasons.
Appreciate the sentiment, brother.
Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that's evening to, huh?
Muspelheim. I thought the climate would be pleasant after Midgard's winter. I was wrong.
Aye, but it's a dry...
Good enough.
Good! Pay for what you've done!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
Asgard's blood is on both!
Sigil magic! Changing arrow!
You deserve what you've done! Kneel!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Asgard's blood is on! Good. See, head for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Get out of there! Don't play with your lives! Your fight for Asgard! Kneel! Asgard! Get out of there! The All-Father is avenged! Let's set good. Head for what you've done. Kneel! You abandoned us!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Asgard's blood!
It's sigil magic!
Asgard's
Get
blood
out of there!
is on! Kneel!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
We've both been blinded by Odin! It doesn't have to end this way!
I failed! You judge me.
Rhea, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted.
So then, how does it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I have something truly mine. We'll see. Back to Midgard, I see.
We're not done there yet. We could always explore Fjortulund's outpost. Cover more about my beloved secret.
She meant a lot to you.
We have arrived.
King Hrolf's gravestone.
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
You can't have it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.